Hey everyone, this is Tom from FinancialQ&A, and this is my week 28 update on my tax-free savings account and RRSP, where I use a real portfolio that gives real results. And as you can see on the Wealthsimple Trade website, they are working on a fix to fix the performance graph that aren't displaying correctly on the webpage. And also, happy Thanksgiving on October 11th. The Canadian market is down. However, the US market remains open on October 11th. So, all my fellow Canadians, happy Thanksgiving. And as you can see in my tax-free savings account, I do have 39 position, and overall this portfolio is up 72%. And before I dive into my portfolio, if you guys can help me out by liking and subscribing and commenting on what you guys like to see next. And as you can see, this past week, my portfolio is down 2%, which is about $1,892.59. And today I want to be discussing about my portfolio as a whole. Pretty much, I want to go back to the fundamentals. I know that I do have a penny stock that has been carrying my portfolio, but I really want to be discussing about my portfolio as a whole and go back to the basic, the fundamentals of dividend investing. And as you can see, these are some of my dividends that I have invested. And I also want to show you guys my Excel spreadsheet as well. So if we go to cycle 1 dividends, these are some of my dividends stocks that I am investing. I have Algonquin Power and Utilities, and as you can see, its average cost that I buy it at is $20.78, and the share price is currently at $18.10. What I plan to do is average cost down, so if the price does go up, I will be getting a profit. And as you can see, most of my stocks are in the green. I do have some stocks that are in the negatives, such as Canadian Pacific Railway. So the same thing, I bought it at $89.91, and it's currently priced at $86.24. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna average cost down on my average. So when the stock does go up, I'm at a profit, and I just planning to rebalance and reposition my portfolio and just go back to the fundamentals of reinvesting into dividend stocks. And as you can see, I also have AG Growth International that's also down. So I bought it at $28.11, and it's currently priced at $27.69. So what I plan to do this upcoming Tuesday, pretty much rebalance my position and pretty much average down all the stocks that at a loss right now. If we go into cycle number 2, we can see that I have two stocks that are in the green. I have BMO and Royal Bank of Canada. And if we go into cycle 3 dividends, we can see that pretty much all the stocks in here are in the positive as well. I might be just repositioning and rebalancing and purchasing more of Manulife, as I am only up 0.89%, as I bought it at an average cost of $24.43, and its price currently at $24.65. And if we go to my ETF and monthly dividend spreadsheet, we can see that most of them are in the green as well. Usually what I carry in these are solid ETF that I carry, such as YDF, XEI, ZDV, and some real estate stocks as well. And like I said on my previous spreadsheet, I pretty much want to average cost down on all my shares that are down. So as you can see in TransAlta Renewables, I bought it at an average of $20.55, and it's currently priced at $18.88. So what I'm going to be doing, I'll be picking up some shares to average cost down. I'm also going to be purchasing some Smart Center real estate as well. And as you can see, I have an average of $30.40, and it's currently at $30.26. I believe that anything that's below $30 in Smart Center real estate, it's a good buy. And I also, as you can see I did start a new position in DIV, Diversified Royalty Corporation, which is an industrial sector. And I have an average cost of $2.79, and its current share price is $2.77. And if we go to this web page, what this web page is 11 sectors in the stock market. It includes energy stocks, financial stocks, telecommunication. So how I like to build my portfolio is I like to diversify all these 11 sectors into my portfolio. And there's a website that I use. It's called finicky.org, and you can search this up on Google, and pretty much it shows the dividend cycles of all the stocks that I have in my portfolio. Obvious, this page doesn't have all the stocks in Canada, but this is a good website that I use for reference. So if I want to invest into January, April, July, and October stocks, I would go to this sector and see what kind of stocks that I can build in my portfolio using these January, April, July, and October. If I want to invest into cycle 2, which is February, May, August, and November, I would click here, and these would be the stocks that would be paying dividends in February, May, August, and November. And the last one is dividend paid in March, June, September, and December. I would click here, and these would be some of the stocks in the Canadian market that I would invest in. If I were looking to invest into monthly dividends, I would scroll down. There are some dividend that pays monthly, and these would be the stocks that I would be looking at. I also want to show you guys my dividends that I have received for today. So I'm going to go into my total summary. And as you can see, in October, I did receive dividends of 102.88 cents. I do want to continue to grow these dividends. My goal in this portfolio is to get at least 1,000 dividends per month. And then after that would be to increase it to $2,000 dividends per month. And if you guys like that video, please like, comment, and subscribe on what you guys like to see. If you do want to start with Wealthsimple Trade, I did leave a link in the description where you can get 2 free stocks at a limited time. I believe the promotion ends on October 12th. See you guys in the next video.